Hey everyone, this is Miss Gregory, your school librarian here, and I'm making a short video for you today just to introduce you to the resources that you're going to need for your sophomore project. And so we have a new platform this year for all of our electronic resources that are available to you through our library. So this first video is going to show you how to access that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the website cces.mackinvia.com. So that's MackinVIA. So as you can see on the top of my screen, cces.mackinvia.com. So you want to go ahead and bookmark that website, save it however you can, because that's a very important site for you to use from now on. So once you do that, your screen is probably going to look a little bit different from mine just because I've already done this. So you're probably going to have a screen where you might have to type in the name of our school. So you'll type in Christchurch Episcopal, and as you type, it'll probably pop up, and just make sure you click on Upper School, of course. And then your login for MackinVIA is the same as your login for our library's online catalog. And maybe you didn't even know yet that you already have a login for that. So your username is your school Gmail address, the full school Gmail address, all typed out, and your password is your ID or lunch number, okay? And of course, you need to let me know if that doesn't work. So once you type that in, then you'll probably come to the screen that I have. And again, it's just because I've already done it. And I have a different login from you, so just ignore what I have on here. You'll type that in. And then you should see the homepage of MackinVIA. So again, this is just a new platform that I have for us this year that gives us a space to put everything we have that's electronic from the library. So everything in here. And what you're going to notice is your main toolbar to navigate MackinVIA is on the left side here. So this kind of divides up the different categories of resources that you might be looking for. And if you scroll down a little bit, this just gives you some different ways to search, advanced search. If you say, we don't have many ebooks yet, but that's something we'll build. You could search by author or subject. So anyway, you can up here do a general search, but that's very broad. It's going to search all of MackinVIA for whatever you type in there. So just be aware of that. So on the left-hand side, the first thing I want to show you is groups. This is a feature that I can use to narrow down what we have available. So one group here is citations. So I'm going to click on that, and I have 3 resources in here for you to help you if you need to figure out how to cite something. We have 2 websites, NightCite and OWL, the online writing app from Purdue University. We also have Moodle tools in here, so you probably already know that our school does have a subscription to this website. So there's the link, and I've told you here in the little comment, log in using your school Gmail information. I think it has a Google integration button anyway, so you'll see that. So that's one group there to help you. Another group, I went ahead and put together a few resources for literary research. So if you were doing research specifically about literature, these are the databases that you're going to want to use. Bloom's Literature, JSTOR, and Literary Reference Center. You will not want to use these if you have a topic outside of the arts, just so you know. And I will be making more and more groups as I learn what your topics are and what you are going to research, if that would help you. So the 2 other categories that you'll be using today, databases and then links. And what we're going to talk about in more detail in the next video is just kind of looking more in depth in some of these. So you can see here there are 56 total databases, so that's a lot. That's a lot to get to know. A lot of them function differently from each other, and they have different features. And so that's what we're going to talk about. And links here, I wanted to make sure I showed you this. In case you didn't know, our actual library, physical library, this is the link to the online catalog. So if you want to see what print books we have available, you're just going to click on Open Now, and it will open it in a new tab. You'll click on the Upper School, of course. And your screen is going to look different than mine because I'm the one in charge, I'm the administrator of the site. I have it set up a little bit differently because I do some different things than y'all do. But just so you know, the link to our online catalog for the library is in the links in Mackin. And if you scroll down, you'll see some of the websites I've already talked about. And as we do more research together, if there are links to websites that a lot of you are using and find helpful, we'll talk about that and I'll put those in there as well. So to remember, to get to MackinVIA, you need to bookmark this website, cces.mackinvia, MackinVIA.com, and you're going to log in with your school email address, the whole thing spelled out, and your password is your lunch or ID number, and that's what gets you in. As always, email me or Schoology, send me a message through Schoology if you have any questions about that.